Hi, welcome to the brand new LearnToMealPrep.com kitchen featuring Prep Wars. My name is Dave Glaser, owner of Fit Life Champions, where we specialize in training women 25 to 40 who want to begin a resistance training program safely, online and in person. About 18 months into my career of training individuals in small group and a little bit of online training, I realized I wasn't providing my clients with the best service I possibly could. And that most likely was because I was ignoring the nutrition conversation. I didn't feel I was educated enough in order to provide you with the right tools that you needed in order to reach your weight loss, weight gain, or weight maintenance goals and overall improve your healthy lifestyle. So I went out and I got a certification from Precision Nutrition that taught me the principles of sports nutrition that I can apply to any and every single one of my clients. And it has truly become a passion of mine over the last 2.5 years. And along the way, through many hours of trial and error on my own meal prep journey, I came up with a simple system to save you time and money using your kitchen wherever you are, no matter what size, no matter how well equipped. We're going to teach you the simple systems it takes to save that time and money over the course of the week and month in order for you to get to your fitness and nutrition goals. The first step in this system is about bulk meal prep. And the first step in this bulk meal prep system is to do your shopping in bulk as well. So I've already run to Costco here on the weekend. If we total up my Costco bill from the first time that I walk in the door, I need a reasonably well-priced membership, right around $60 for a year. Spread that out, that's about $5 a month. It allows me access into the discount warehouse. And the reason why I choose to do that is because I can grab things that are ultimately healthier for me to choose than the regular grocery store, but I can buy it in bulk that will last me a full month. And that's the first key to this save time and money with meal prep system. So I've picked up my ground turkey and I've picked up my lean chicken breast. And each of these packages will last me 1 month. And that equates to one person in your kitchen. If you're feeding 2 people or a family, then you're going to need to scale it up. If your budget is so much so that you want to spend weekly, then we can talk about that on our weekly calls. But today we want to talk about ground turkey and lean chicken breast as our first step in bulk meal prep. So let's begin with the ground turkey. This particular package comes in 4 1-pound portions. So I'm going to slice through that tape there. And I want to separate these into the 4 sections. Take a knife. It is perforated, so I'm just going to separate each of these 4. This seems super simple to cover, right? But if it needs to be said, then I should probably cover it early in the beginning. So I'm separating these 4 packages so that I know exactly what I'm doing over the course of the month. These 3 packages go in the freezer, 1 for each of the next few weeks. This particular package stays out because I'm going to cook this during my meal prep this week. That's 1 pound of ground turkey to get me through breakfasts and lunches and possibly dinners, but we'll cover that in a bit. Next up, the chicken breasts. This is the same exact procedure. We're basically duplicating what we just did with the ground turkey with another menu item. I prefer to buy this particular type of lean chicken because it's $23.46 for 6 pounds of lean chicken. Now I want to focus on fitting my menu items to my budget. I don't have the budget to go out and buy organic chicken breasts at Whole Foods, but I do have the budget to spend $23.46 the first week of the month so that I can use this one package for 4 weeks. Lean chicken breast is more prevalent in my nutritional plan because I'm a jiu-jitsu athlete. I resistance train 3 times a week, and I go to classes for jiu-jitsu 4 to 5 times a week. So I need to refuel and repair and recover from that activity with this much lean chicken in the course of a month. So to save you guys that whole process again, since we're duplicating the ground turkey, I'm essentially just going to walk you through what I'm doing with the first package of chicken. And then each and every single week, when we pull the remaining chicken out of the freezer, we're going to do the exact same thing, in a way. So I've already grabbed my my chef's knife and my cutting board, and I'm prepared to dice this chicken breast. It's not exactly the same as the ground turkey. What I'm going to do with this pound of chicken breast is I'm going to dice it up into little pieces, and I'm going to put it into Ziploc bags. And this will be my dinner portion for the rest of the month. And I'm going to do the exact same with 2 more of these. The rest of the chicken will become lunches over the course of the month. So if I spread out 3 pounds of lean chicken breast over the course of the month for lunches, then I know I'm getting that healthy protein source, whether it's on a bed of rice or on a bed of lentils, or it's mixed into some type of a crock pot lunch that spreads out over the course of the month. We will cover that a little bit later on in your workshop. But this type of chicken goes so much further when we dice for dinner and we grill or bake for lunches. So let me just quickly cover what we're going to do with this first pound. I'm going to drain that chicken while I grab my sandwich size baggie to dice it up into. So I want to get all the juices off of this chicken breast. It's kind of like your own cooking show, isn't it? Right here in your kitchen. So why am I doing this dice process now? I may not actually pull this out of the freezer or out of the fridge until Tuesday or Wednesday night for dinner. So why am I doing it now? Well, during my meal prep process on a weekend day, when I'm cooking lunch for that day, I begin my meal prep process. And if I dice this up today, that's when I get to save myself time over the course of the week. So, following along with me, we have 2 hours on a Sunday. That's where we'll begin to set our goal of how long it will take for us to meal prep. 2 hours on a Sunday set aside, and I promise you, over the course of the 6 weeks, you will get down to a process that will be in about an hour and 15 minutes. Especially if we do this process once early in the month when we pick up our bulk lean chicken breast. All right? So for me as an individual, that's how much chicken I want in my dinners. This goes right into the freezer, but I'm going to do that twice more. Does that make sense? So in that package of chicken breasts, there's 2 chicken breasts. I took one of them and I put it into the Ziploc bag for a dinner later on down the road. This is my time-saving procedure. How long did that take me? A minute and a half to dice up one chicken breast and portion it out into a Ziploc bag. That 1.5 minutes today will save me 5 to 10 minutes at dinner on Tuesday or Wednesday night, because I'm rushing home from my daily activities. I got family members just like screaming for dinner. Oh my gosh, I went to sports all afternoon and now I'm really hungry, Mom, Dad, when is dinner? And they're freaking out and they're stressing you out. But guess what? I pulled this out in the morning when I left for work, and now it's thawed out in the fridge, just waiting for me to prepare dinner. So with our dinner recipe of the week, I want you to go find that right now and visualize how this pre-portioned diced chicken breast will help you implement that dinner recipe this coming week in your busy lifestyle and your family's busy schedule. Thanks for tuning into this particular module of Prep Wars and the LearnToMealPrep.com system. My name is Dave Glaser.